My name is Mayor Olone. Today we want to look at another land document called Governor's Consent. Governor's Consent is a land document which is obtained whenever a land which has certificate of occupancy is transferred from one person to another. It is important to obtain Governor's Consent on any land that has certificate of occupancy so as to make the governors and the general public to be aware of the transfer of ownership on that parcel of land. This also makes the land and the land transaction to be legal in the eyes of the law. According to Section 22 of the Land Use Act of 1978, it was stated that it shall not be lawful for the holder of a statutory right of occupancy to granted by the governor to alienate his right of occupancy or any part of it, either by assignment, mortgage, transfer of possession, sublease, or otherwise, however, without the consent of the governor first had and obtained. So, by this section, it will not be legal for you that have certificate of occupancy on a plot of land to transfer your ownership of that plot to another person without seeking for the consent of the governor. It is important for real estate home buyers and real estate investors to understand this logic, this legal logic that has been used by the Omonile to further fraud and scam land buyers and real estate investors. The Omonile are aware that if they sell land to multiple buyers, it is only one out of these multiple buyers that who is able to process the governor's consent that we have legal right on that plot of land. So the Omonile who occupy the virgin land and has the certificate of occupancy now sell the land to multiple buyers at different times, knowing fully whether it is only the one among the many buyers who has the means, the financial wherewithal, that will be able to process through the governor's consent and thereafter be able to make all legal right and legal claim on that plot of land. So it is essential for us as a consultant to bring to your notice about this evil that has been going on in the time past and even up to the present due to lack of information as regard land document. Governor's consent is obtained on a land that has the certificate of C of O, and this certificate of C of O is given only once, and it is given to the first person who occupied the virgin land. Every other subsequent buyer of that plot of land need to seek for governor's consent in order to have legal right on that plot of land or that parcel of land. These are essential things that we must look out for when we want to buy a land that has certificate of C of O. Certificate of C of O is the ultimate title that anybody, anywhere in Nigeria can have on a plot of land. But beyond that ultimate title which you have, and beyond those good advantages that comes with this ultimate title, it is also important for you to know that the original owner of that land, who occupied the virgin land at the initial, is also aware that you will not be able to make legal claim to that land if you don't have this title document called governor's consent. So we encourage you to please process and follow due process to secure your governor's consent in order to help you to be able to make legal claim in the future and to ensure that the land which you have will be free from government acquisition. Tomorrow, we shall be discussing extensively about some of the evils that goes on within the real estate sector of the economy that is being perpetrated both by the homeowners, landowners, and the active participants in the industry, like the real estate developers, the real estate investment companies, the brokers, the realtors, and some of the consultants that deals in the real estate industry. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your attention. I hope you have learned one or two things from these short clips about governor's consent. Tomorrow is another day. Greater you ahead today. Thank you and God bless.